Now, if you're actually thinking of selling on Jumia and you want to know the ways to sell on Jumia, then you should actually watch this video. Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be giving you the 3 best ways to sell on Jumia, and then later in this video I'm also going to be telling you which one is best for you to start with. So stay tuned for that. So the very first one we're going to start with is the one everybody knows, which is becoming a vendor, so being a Jumia vendor. Now, if you don't know what a Jumia vendor is actually just a Jumia seller on the Jumia platform. So whenever a customer places an order, you as a vendor would have to process that order and take it to Jumia, so Jumia would ship it. So this is actually one of the best ways to actually sell on Jumia, which is what everybody actually knows. So you can actually do it this way if you want to do it. Now, if you'd like to become a Jumia vendor, I've made a video about all that already. So the link is also going to be in the description below, so you can get started with that if you want to. Now, aside from shipping it yourself as a Jumia vendor, you can actually employ somebody, or you can actually have somebody actually ship and process the orders for you. So even though you're a Jumia vendor, you can choose not to ship it yourself. You can have somebody actually go over to Jumia and then process the orders. So all you just have to do is upload your items to the Jumia store, and then when you have orders, that person will go ahead and ship it for you. So it's very easy. You don't have to do it yourself. Now that leads me to the next point, which is number 2. Now, number 2 is actually one of the best ways to sell, especially when you do not have money or you do not have any products. So what it's called is Jumia affiliate. That's the best way if you want to sell online and you do not have any money, you don't have any products, you don't know what to sell with Jumia affiliate. So basically what Jumia affiliate is exactly what I said it is. So when you don't have money, instead of actually going through the trouble of importing a product or buying a product or manufacturing a product and then having to sell it on your store, and then when an order comes for it, you have to go and process it and all that stuff. So instead of that, you can choose not to actually have any physical item. So all you would just do is go through the Jumia website, look for the products that you actually think you like and you think people would actually buy from you. So when you find the product that you like, you can get the picture, you can advertise it on your Instagram, you can advertise it on your Facebook, you can advertise it wherever. You can even have a store which is on Instagram or all these platforms. And then when you post it there, you're also going to attach with it the link to that product, which is already linked to your Jumia affiliate account. So when customers click on that link, they will actually buy the item. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to bother yourself with anything. Jumia will ship the item straight to the customer. You don't disturb yourself, and then you get paid for the purchase. So this is something that you can actually do, especially when you don't have money and you don't have, I feel like it's even the best way to actually sell on Jumia, especially when you don't have money and you don't have products to sell. Just go to the Jumia platform. There are millions of items there. You can actually pick anyone you like and then start selling. It's that easy. Now, if you'd like to sign up for Jumia affiliate, like I said, links are also going to be below, so you can click on that to get started. Signing up is actually a very easy process, so get started with that. Let's get on with the third point, which is actually Jumia GeForce. Now, Jumia GeForce is actually very similar to Jumia affiliate, but there's actually just a little bit of tweak in it. Basically, what it is actually you actually purchasing the product for your customer. So this is how it works. So somebody actually wants a product, they tell you about it, or you actually show them the product. So you can actually maybe advertise it on your Facebook platform or your social media platform, wherever you actually want to sell it, right? So you can advertise the product there, and then when the customer actually wants it, what you actually do is, instead of giving them a link or instead of them actually purchasing the item by their own self, then what you actually do is purchase the product for them, but instead of the product getting delivered to you, it gets delivered to them. So that's actually what Jumia GeForce is. So it's a little bit different. With Jumia affiliate, you don't have to do anything. All you just have to do is give the customer the link, and then the customer makes the purchase, and then Jumia ships it to them. But in this case, they actually tell you the product that they want, and you actually go ahead and then purchase the product by your own self on your own Jumia account. But by making the purchase, the product doesn't actually be shipped to your own address, it will actually be shipped to your customer's address. So that's exactly what Jumia GeForce is. Now, if you'd like to know how Jumia GeForce works, link is for that is also going to be below. Alright, so now which one is actually best for you to start with? Now, if you know you have the time and you have the money and you also have the product, I would advise you to actually go be a Jumia vendor. But then again, you actually have to be up for it, because being a Jumia vendor can actually still be very competitive. So in order for you to not have to go through that stress or go through that process, if you are not up for it, then I would advise you to actually either go for Jumia GeForce or go for Jumia affiliates, because doing those, it requires no capital from you. It requires you to actually not do anything. All you just have to do is sign up for them and then get started for that. Or if you're feeling like it, you can actually just end up doing all 3. So you can choose to do all 3 if you feel like it. So you can end up doing 3 of them. So like I said, if you like to do all these things, link in the description. All right, now, so I've given the 3 best ways to actually start selling on Jumia. Let me know in the comment section below, which one would you actually start with today? Which one are you actually interested in starting with? And also, for more videos like this, click on the subscribe button below and click on the notification bell right next to it. I release new videos every Wednesdays and Fridays, and you'll be the first to be notified when that happens. And also, if you'd like to support this channel, ways to do that are also going to be in the description below. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.